What's good? Welcome to the vlog this week. It's spring break, right? So for all Okaloosa County, hope you guys are having fun with your kids. Right now, I'm gonna drink some of this grass-fed whole milk. Delete 2% milk. My wife bought it, you know what I mean? She didn't get the whole milk, so 2%. But I'm gonna get some of this grass-fed milk right now. Then I'm gonna go have a fun workout with the kids. Hoo-yah, never quit.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them.
Are you guys having an awesome spring break?
Yep.
Are you ready to do a workout?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No quit.
Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Oh. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk. C-R-U-E. Tell them how we gonna go. Tell them why they don't want on. Tell them why they better run. Stand up and get crunk. Stand up and get crunk. Okay. Here we come to get you. Okay. You better get crunk. Here we come to get you. A little bit more. Here we come to get you. Okay. You better get crunk. Here we come to get you. A little bit more. Crank it up. That's what we gonna do. Crank you up. Me and my brother, we came to get crunk. Won't stop. We keep on coming close. We won't quit. That's why we keep bringing hits.
We drop in everything you pop in. From the yin yang twin begin to make your adrenaline.
Who never quit?
Dang, those kids are cute. Hey, I'm over at HQ now. Here's the neat thing, right? At the end period, you can't walk from one end of the gym to the other without learning some stuff or getting some skills in. So there's nobody in here. I'm just gonna see what happens. Let's see if we can make it from one end to the other without getting learning. You know what I mean? And here we find the barbell. Hey, check it out. So for a lot of people, right, here's a little snatch tip for you, little Olympic lifting stuff. For a lot of people, when they're first learning how to ollie lift on a snatch, you can stay really straight up and down in your finished position because your weight weighs less than your body weight, right? So I weigh 205 pounds, and the reason why that's important is there's a football player named John Wellborn who once told me that you're not a full-grown man until you're 200 pounds.
No, man, no.
Oh, hell no.
As you guys get ready to go on your weight, when it's lighter than what you are, you can stay straight up and down, because if you draw a line between you and the barbell won't have enough weight to pull you into its plane. But as your weight gets heavier, and this is still much less than I weigh, but for demo purposes, as your weight gets heavier, you've got to pull that barbell into your plane, or else it's going to be impossible to yank it in over the top of you, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a snatch real quick. I'm going to pull it up real high, and I'm going to pull it into my plane, and that's going to make this pull pretty easy for me.
That's how rough riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? I bust you and be swayzy. Stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you.
So notice as I lift that up on that slow-mo, I'm gonna pull it into me and then send it back. So you might find as you've been working this snatch, everything's real light, and then as it gets stronger, you get stronger, it gets closer to your body weight, you keep missing to the front, right? As this thing's passing your knees, it's coming up, you gotta think, pull it in, like almost falling back. Check out Jess pulling me right now. All right, studs, here we are. One plane, house divided right here. If Jessie wants me to come to her side, when she grabs me, she can't go straight up, because here's what it's gonna look like. So when you think like, I'm gonna triple extension straight up, then here's what you end up getting. Let's see how high I get off the ground. right? So that doesn't work so well. But if she grabs a hold, just like when you're picking up, if you lay back and lift, right, you pull back into your plane, almost like she's falling backwards, she can actually go ahead and tote up this 200 pounds of all that there. All right, here we go. So you can see, in order for her to pick me up, she's got to pull me into her plane. That's what you want to try to do as you finish. Pull it back almost like a lean.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
What's up, Militia? Boy, do we have a challenge for you guys this week. So what it's gonna be is, can you row as much as you can bench? As you guys know, the row is the antagonist to the bench. So if you have a strong row, you probably have a strong bench. Now what I want you guys to try, I want you to warm up really well and then put on whatever you can bench. Then you're gonna try and row it. If you can't, it's not a problem. Now you know, you make your back stronger, you're gonna make your bench stronger. And if you can row what you can bench, let's see how many reps you can get. I can't wait to see those videos. Hoo-yah, never quit.
One time for the city. My city.
Justice League.
Boy, I'm from the land till I die. Till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Till I die. Bumping that bone thugs till I die. Till I die. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Oh. Everywhere I go, I'm putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, I'm putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, I'm putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, I'm putting on. Putting on. Where you from? Straight out of the mother crib. On 128, me and Slim Dog. Damn, bro, we was smoking lit, bro. Baby mama holla, how we supposed to live, though? Yeah, beat the game up quick, though. Everybody in the team meeting.
Exercise is king, nutrition is queen. Put them together, what do you got? Kingdom. Hey, so here, real quick, silly analogy. I really like this. When we look at diet and everything else, people sometimes lose track of how important diet is. Awesome, so here's what diet's like. If you want to get better at anything you're doing, you gotta have some diet, and here's why. Working out and diet works like building a house, right? So this is what I tell the coaches. This is a great analogy. I really like using it, which is, if you want a house built, right? Check out that new swag, by the way. But if you want a house built, then you have to have a contract for that house. And lifting weights is writing the contract required to build that house. Then you got to have workers, and you got to have bricks to build that house. And just like the three little pigs that have the wind blowing on their house, you want a house built out of bricks, because a house built out of straw, or hey, when the wind comes, AKA partying on a Friday night, or you go on spring break or whatever it is, that wind's going to blow down what you got. So you want to build a strong house. Right? And so strong house is going to be good protein. That's your bricks. Then you need workers, and that's either your carbs or your fats, right? Depending on what program you're on, just think of your carbs and fats more like your workers. What most people do is they come in, they give it all they got, and then they eat way too many carbs. So they got all these contractors standing around ready to build a house, but no solid bricks, right? And then you're like, well, so more contractors better. Kinda. Imagine if they're smokers and you got a ton of contractors and they got nothing to do, they're gonna smoke and flick the cigarette butts in your yard, right? So you don't want too many contractors, and the cigarette butts, that's your fat, right? So you want to have a contract for working out, you want to have good protein, which is gonna be the bricks, and you want just enough contractors, which is your carbs, to build your house. Too much, cigarette butts. Too little, can't build the house. But if you're trying to lean down, so you want just a little bit less contractors anyways. But yeah, let's keep moving.
Yo, what's up, Militia? Good to see you guys. The pay up again, it's gonna be tasty. We got 3 of our newest team leaders on our scout program, Brooke, Katie, and Hooper. Oh man, they're gonna have a good time on this workout. We got 3 total rounds. We're gonna work into some Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna do 1 minute of flutter kicks, 1 minute of kettlebell swings, 1 minute of air squats. Should be tasty. Hoo-yah, never quit. Oh. Yep, sleeping on me. Sleeping on me.
I got a week ahead of me. I like your vibe, come rock with me. Hop in the car, I pay your fees. You ain't gotta worry, man, you're good with me. Summertime, that's a good vibe. Fire burning, that's a cookout. Finna bring all this kush out. Burn it up, that's a good vibe. Summertime, come around. Come with me, show you a good time. Good girl, going wild. Summertime, that's a good vibe. Fire burning, 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 burning. Temperature rising, it's hot in here. Go ahead and throw your clothes on. Hop in the whip, let's get out of here. Let me show you the good side of me. Take a few pics for the memories. I like your vibe with energy. For a good girl with a felony. Back at party going up. Hearing no sense as a next up. Paying 15 at the door. Drinks on me till I see you fall. Smoking loud, that's a hella drug. Ask me anything, I hella plugs. I ain't never with a hella talk. Damn, baby, I like how you talk. I like your way, I like the way, I like your way. Feeling your vibe, spending the time, that's a good vibe, yeah. I got a week ahead of me. I like your vibe, come rock with me. Hop in the car, I pay your fees. You ain't gotta worry, man, you're good with me. Summertime, that's a good vibe. Fire burning, that's a cookout. Finna bring all this kush out. Burn it up, that's a good vibe. Summertime, come around. Come with me, show you a good time. Good girl, going wild. Summertime, that's a good vibe. I like the way. I like the way. I like the way by the way when you come around. I like to say.
Hey guys, what's going on? Two quick announcements. Don't forget, High Caliber Fashion Show coming up April 8th. Pretty neat. It's a fashion show that basically, as people are coming up and onto stage, they look like they're in normal clothes or dressed up clothes, and they're actually concealed carry. So it's kind of a cool course. If you've ever wondered about like concealed carry or like how's it work, the laws, what should I do, training wise, this event has everything, right? So we set a booth up last year. It was super neat. Had tons of different stuff going on there. That's all things to learn, right? So if you don't know, great way to go. The other thing, don't forget it, Human Foosball. March 25th. We won last year. I'm not saying we're gonna win again, but it looks pretty good, right? We're pretty athletic. So if you want to knock us off, come on out. And or if you're at the end period, put your team together. Come on out, come get you some. But March 25th at Uptown Station, it's gonna be a ton of fun. Should be some beautiful sunshine, hopefully, right? It's 40 degrees outside. It'll probably warm up by then, but it's gonna be awesome. Come out, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hoo-yah, let's get it. All right, studs, here we go. We're about to walk out this door. You might see the Never Quit coming up. Super important. That's the esprit de corps here at Militia Fitness. Super important to us that as you finish every workout, don't forget, hit that board. Wait a minute. Did we forget that turn up? Boom!
Right out of Compton is a crazy brother named Ice Cube. From the stupid dope gang with an attitude. When I'm caught off, I got a sawed off. Kick knowledge and bodies all hauled off. You too, boy, if you get with me. The police are gonna have to come and get me off your back. That's how I'm going out. For the sucker duck brothers that's showing out. Some start to mumble, they wanna rumble. Mix 'em and cook 'em in a pot like gumbo. Going off on everybody like that. With bass, that's dropping in your face. So give it up smooth. Ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move. Here's a murder act to keep you dancing. With a crime record like Charles Manson. Yo, Trey, what's the sound of my tool? Now you know that I'm about to act a fool. Me and you can go toe to toe, no mate. I'm knocking suckers out the box daily. Yo, weekly, monthly, and yearly. Until the whole damn world see clearly that I'm down with the capital CPT. Boy, you can't step to me. So when I'm in your neighborhood, you better duck down. Cause Ice Cube, a damn show come down. As I leave, believe I'm stomping. But when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of Compton.
What's up?
Tell them where you from.
Straight out of Compton, a brother with his finger on the trigger. But once I take out, my rep gets bigger. I'm the ruthless villain and you know this. But the suckers in the public won't show this. But I don't really care, I'ma make my snaps. If not from the records, from jacking a crap, just like burglary. The definition is...
That's called a PR celebration, baby. Hoo-yah, never quit.
Now we can do this thing. Hoo-yah, never quit.